If I want to keep the heal card, that might actually become. Maybe not, though. That will be.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, keeping that. That worked well.
Take out this one. Take out this one. Where'd it go? I didn't try to deal it to you. I tried to set it. Sorry.
Huh? I didn't get nothing.
Oh, I thought I accidentally dealt the card to you.
No, it's just my game lagged for a second, so I was like, don't do that.
Yeah.
This thing lags more than Valhalla did, and I promise you Valhalla used up more processor.
Yeah. That's.
Where are you? Ah, yes, there you are. No, maybe.
Ooh, yes, that one looks really, really good. Okay. Definitely want those back. Okay.
Okay, well, let's go through this again, hopefully for the last time.
I think I've got my deck properly.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and read the introduction then, so we have that when we post. If we ever finish. Anyway, the Whitefire Wood stands against the frozen wastes like a gray, unflinching ramparts. The trees have grown tall and wide, bunched densely together to create a defensive line closer knit than a phalanx of Valroth infantry. But this is where the Snow Speaker sent you, so there must be a way in. The entrance, which you find only after an hour's search, sits like a gate in the wood. Two enormous trees guard either side of a snow-packed trail, and just past the opening is a figure, covered in white fur, hunched over, eyes looking back. An Algox. You lock eyes long enough to take half a breath, and then he turns and runs deeper in. You give chase. The path is trod snow and rock, a road used often, which is just as well. You barrel down it, trees whipping past your periphery, your muscles recharged by the sight of your quarry. However, just as you're certain you've got the Algox cornered, you turn a corner and find the huge Algox waiting for you. It's hunched in the middle of a trail, facing you, but its fists are planted firmly in the snow, a smug grin cutting its face. Not good. You charge forward, ready to leap, but before you can take 2 steps, the ground shakes violently. Large fissures erupt in the earth. The trees buck, and like summer-thinned ice, the ground beneath you breaks away. Thankfully, the fall is short, and you land without serious injury. You cough as the dust settles, and you find yourself in an open pit, deep enough for 4 Algox to stand on each other's shoulders and not reach the top. Dirt walls rise up on every side, soft, loamy soil that will make the climb back up difficult. As you stand there looking up at the white sky, a noise creeps into your ears. It's a thin, wispy howl, like the wind coming through the walls of a poorly built house. You turn, and ethereal shapes emerge from the dark, cast in blue, whirling haze. They hover above the floor, their forms shaking in the gloom, and wherever they move, a layer of frost grows thickly across the floor. They're coming closer now, and the air is getting cold. Okay.
Well, we know from personal experience, like, way she.
Most of that cut out. Alright.
Yep. I said we know that the line about the situation. Did it still cut out?
Yeah. Everything after line. It's like it doesn't
Never
want
mind then.
it doesn't like you. You've done something to anger it.
No, everyone in my household came home and just.
Well, we may have to murder all of them.
So that came through.
Sort of. See, I got everyone in the household came home and then blankness. So.
Yeah.
Just the random garbage that appears in my head.
And there is so much of it.
Slightly.
Okay.
Good.
Yep.
Alright, it is me, Wraiths you. Me, Wraiths you. Sounds vaguely threatening.
Just a bit.
1, 2, 3, and then throw a javelin. I do enjoy my javelin. Getting that. So for 3 plus 0, 3 damage. I'm not even gonna put it on there. At the elite, anyway. Sorry. Because they're about to heal themselves. For just that, I was hoping to get past their heal, but nope. So, end my turn. Ice Wraiths heal themselves for 3. Undoing my damage. Fuckers. Deathwalker.
All right. So I'm going to move to using the box. Okay. And then I'm going to attempt to smack the elite for 2 at range.
Yeah, 1, 2. He's at range 3. Got it. Smack him for 3.
Try whacking him for 3.
Hooray!
There. You damaged him. He healed. I read.
No, you keep that damage. Okay. Okay. So many missions. Well, at least there's a chunk of them here that we won't get to, I guess. Huh, actually. That's... I didn't realize that before.
What?
With the choice between the ice fist and the snow speaker, you immediately lose 10 missions.
Okay. Well, I mean, we knew some of them were going to.
Sorry, 11. But yeah, like, so out of the 100 and something that we just lost 11 immediately. Huh? I didn't think about it exactly how many. All right.
Should make it a lot easier for.
Yeah. All right. So up first is you.
Okay. So I'm still going to work to hit the elite.
Okay.
I understand that he has retaliate, but he's easier to actually. So,
Yeah.
Right now, I still have my heal card, so I'm going to use the bottom half of my non-initiative card. I know it says that I can move 4. I'm only going to move 1, so just basic movement.
Blip.
And I'm going to try to again at range 2. Hitting him for 1.
Well, you know.
+1 round and -1. That fits.
At least you didn't miss.
Exactly.
Well, I'm gonna smack him for 2 with advantage, granting us light as well. So let's see, 2 times 2, 4 damage, which he only had 4 health left. So, ha! Hey, get the loot. Gonna balance that on him. Nope. He didn't want to hold that. Well, he can go to hell. Alright, and for the second part, I'm going to shield myself for 2, which only applies to ranged attacks for this round. So, the Ice Wraith is going to move 1, attack for 3 at range 4. Well, he doesn't have to move. I'm at range 2. He also creates ice for himself, but let's see. So attacks for 3, +1, 4. I take 2 of that. Because of shield. Ha! Well planned, me.
You get the golf clap.
Woohoo! He's in just the wrong place for me. That's okay. I can make this work. Where are you? Okay. Give me that.
Do you need me to move?
I will, and I'm going to give you the ability to do so.
Okay. Do you need me to take higher initiative or...
It doesn't matter. As long as you don't run too far away, we'll be fine.
Okay. I wasn't really planning to run, so... Oh, that burns that. And however, go ahead and put those on. Okay.
There are times I miss my little demolitionist from the Jaws of the Lion expansion for Gloomhaven. She could just destroy any stuff in the way, so like these ice pillars.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I remember that.
No, you don't.
Or no, you had a different...
Yeah, we never bought the
destroy
extra
other
expansion.
stuff.
Because that was part of the expansion. Okay, I'm going, then you're going, then it's going. Okay. Well, all I gotta do is I have a move to and grant any allies within 2. Grant 2 allies within 2, I think. Yeah. A move to, I just need you to move down behind me. Between me and the loot.
Okay.
That allows me to use the tip of the spear. Attack for 3. Gain an experience. And it has Pierce 3, so ha. So let's see. 3 plus 0, 3 damage. Okay. His shield does nothing. Oh, goody. And that is it for me. Deathwalker.
Okay. Now that you've done that, I'm going to bottom half move again. And I'm going to attempt to hit it.
Okay.
I know it has the shield, so you'll see. Yeah, I'm not making it through that shield, am I?
No. Has a shield too.
I didn't think so.
You tried.
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
You failed, but you tried. Alright. Ice Wraith turn. It heals itself for 1, which I don't appreciate. And shifts forms, so it becomes elite.
One of the few times I wish it had gone first.
And it attacks me for, well, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, we're same range, but I went slightly faster, so it attacks me for 2. Plus 0, 2 damage. I don't appreciate that. And that is the end of that round. 19. Going at 22. Draw. It is you, me, Wraith. Oh, great. It's going to go invisible. Fun. And we are out of all. Alright, you're up first.
Okay. So I'm going to use the bottom half to move next to it and put, what is that? Curse?
Poison.
Poison.
Okay, so when he takes damage, he takes an extra damage. Makes sense.
Okay. And then I'm going to use to do basic damage. Okay. Because I can't actually use the ability.
Alrighty. 2 minus 1, 1 plus 1 is 2.
So, nothing. Again.
No, he's an elite now. Now he also smacked you for 2.
Ooh. Oh, right. He smacks me for 2. Never mind. Fine.
So 2 for 2. Next up is the me, I guess. 1, 2. Alright. Use the bottom half of my non-initiative just as a move. To move back 1. Stop lagging. And then attack him at range 3 for 1. They also gain fire. So, attack for 1. Minus 1 hit for 0. Damn it, he did not suffer damage from the attack, therefore he does not gain the bleed. That would have been nice.
Doesn't poison count regardless of... Shouldn't you still be poisoned?
Yes, so that would add 1 damage. And as long as he takes damage, he gets a bleed. Good reminder. Well done.
Like, I remember that being how it worked.
Yeah.
Fairly certain that was how it worked.
Alright. Now the Ice Wraith's turn. He fades, so he becomes invisible after he takes a damage from the bleed. The poison doesn't, I don't think, adds on to the bleed.
No. No, it's just when you get hit, as far as I recall.
Yeah. Alright. Next round.
Okay.
I have 2 cards left. Can I do anything with these? Oh yeah, that'll work. Look at
that. Okay, I'm going to be healing myself.
How
you,
dare
unfortunately. I know.
You should be ashamed of someone for somewhere for some reason.
Yeah, probably. Not. Nope, that's part of my master plan. I don't want to risk losing that. Okay.
Okay. Start.
Okay.
Okay, I go at 25, you go at 26. So it is me, you, Wraith. Me, you, Wraith. I'm gonna move up. You know, right there. And then I'm gonna heal you for 2.
Okay. Thank you.
You were down to 1 health. One of us needed health. And, well...
Well, I was about to heal me for...
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Can't heal you because I don't have any of my little shadows on.
That's fine. I might survive. All right, that's it for me. Your turn.
Okay. And I will need to.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to reset this.
Okay, so I'm going to use the top half initiative to heal for.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to use the bottom half basic. And that's my turn. That's my turn.
All right. Ice Wraith takes his 1 damage from the bleed. Then he attacks for 3 at range 3. And you are the closer. So attack for 3, minus 1, 2. So he hits you for 2. And that is the end of that round. I'm going to take a long rest. I'm going to take it. Yeah. What do I want to ditch?
Trying to decide. No, I can't.
Kind of want to keep that too.
No, I think just a short rest.
Well, he's about to bleed to death.
Yeah, I'm just going to take a short rest.
Alright, fine. I'm going to ditch the wall.
We're losing. Okay, fine. Not a great card to lose, but it doesn't play any. Fine. Not that one. That one. More than that one.
Ow.
That one.
Not that one.
Maybe not. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what you're choosing. It's really up to you. Whatever you
Movement. I'm choosing movement.
How dare you?
Two, 3. There. That puts me there. If I do that, then I can't. Okay. These are the moments where I regret not having the. I'm trying to figure out how many shadows can I get in the doorway and
3,851 and a half.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you believe me.
Then again, I don't have to put the shadows in right away because I do have a card that will let me move. I have a few cards that will a certain number of hexes afterward. I just need to get them near there. Okay. Is lower initiative okay?
I'm taking a long rest, so whatever.
Okay.
I'm taking a long rest because, well, the Wraith is going to die as soon as it goes,
Okay.
so might as well get the heal.
Yeah, I just did a short one because way our I should be staying in this empty room for a bit. So
Better-doop. Who better-dooped? Nobody better-dooped.
no, that was me. My mom knocked on my door. She wanted to take something. So. But I wasn't sure who was knocking on my door at the time. How loud they were going.
It's opportunity. They keep saying it knocks.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Go at 64. Alright. It is you, the Wraith, and then it's gonna die. So, go ahead. Do what you gotta do. When you gotta do what you gotta do, what you gotta do.
Okay. So I'm going to move 3. 1, 2, 3.
3.
Mm-hmm.
3. Sorry, just remember the Tootsie Pop commercial. A damn owl.
And then I'm going to create 3 of my little shadows.
The shadows?
Mm-hmm. So I use the bottom half of my initiative. I only have 2 up there? I guess so. Okay.
Okay. That it for you?
That's it for me.
Alright. Ice Wraith takes his bleed damage and dies. It's a shame, he was about to heal himself. Which
should have really upped his healing game.
He was poisoned, it wouldn't have healed him anyway.
Yeah.
The heal would have gotten rid of the poison, that's it. Then goes me with my gaining 2 health, I guess. That's the end. Alright.
Oh, I think both of those parts. That one's burned.
If only I had a move 5, that would have been nice, but I don't.
Am I in your way?
No, I can't get there. Just
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. It would have, if I would have gone through that space or the one above you, either way it puts me in the same spot.
Even if you use your jump thing?
That only lets me jump, it doesn't add movement. Be nice if it did.
I was just wondering if I moved out of your way.
No, it doesn't matter.
Pillar movement, that would give you what you needed.
Oh, actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah,
4.
Okay. Then you don't have to move either. I can still go through there. And
you can jump through 2 hexes?
it adds jump to your whole movement. And you can move through
okay.
ally hexes anyway, without a jump.
Okay.
Where are you? Range. I think that's going to... Hold on. Move there. That's going to open up. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm good. I'm ready. Ish.
Okay.
Forgot about the boots and jumping through hoops. I've only used the boots every time we've played this.
Yeah. Okay. Ready when you are.
Never! Echo. 82, huh? Alright. Taking your time. Alright, I go at 6. Use my boots. Go down here. Take the boots. Move 1, 2, 3, 4. Open cave door. Read section 7.2. This place you've fallen into, which at first you took for a simple underground pit, appears now to be something more purposefully constructed. A crypt. Narrow graves have been dug into the earthen walls, and signs of ancient burial are scattered everywhere. Bits of smashed pottery, disintegrating cloth. However, as you move deeper, something stirs in the center of the room, and a new noise rises to your ears. It's low at first, like a beast waking in the night. But then, another noise joins it, and another. Together they form a low chorus of moans. Figures stalk out from the shadows, and it's clear that these are not beasts at all, but a horde of the undead. Lumbering Algox corpses shuffle towards you, glowing with the sickly green aura. There's little time to think, but at the far end of the room you notice a crumbling stone altar, from which bubbles thick lines of heavy emerald smoke. Click. Scroll down. Alright. We got an elite frozen corpse, which I always put at number 1 because I can. And 2 more, number 2 and 3. So, opening a door gives me another 3 movement. 1, 2, and 3. Then I can attack at range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha. Attack for 2 with advantage. Also granting light. Not that that does anything for any of us. So, attack for 2. Just 2. Okay. And now the frozen corpses. Yay. Wow, they are booking today. Alright. Elite moves 3. 1, 2. And attacks me for 1. -1, 0. Number 2 moves 2. And attacks me for 1. +2. 3 damage. Yay, I guess. And number 3 moves 2. 1, 2, and does not attack me because I'm not next to it. Now, Deathwalker.
Okay. So now I'm going to create a... No, excuse me. Now I'm going to use the bottom half of to move up all...
Move up to 2 hexes. All right. Yep.
1, 2. 1, 2. No, that's me. Wrong one.
You're not a shadow.
There we go. Okay. And that is it for me because I forgot that I can't use...
Alright.
I was going to create a fourth little shadow and them up too, but no, forgot you can't do that.
How dare you forget things?
Would have been a really great card combination.
It would have, but you failed. Okay. Ta-da.
Okay.
Is it okay? I don't believe it
Yep.
is. I think you're lying to me.
Whatever you like. It is your prerogative.
Alright. It is you, me, and then corpses. gotta do, who you gotta do, when you gotta do, what you gotta do, that hit you do.
Yep. So I'm going to use the bottom half of my initiative card. That'll just mean that any Owlgox that try to come through will, during this round, will gain bleed.
Okay.
Okay. Since that's not like intention, well, since it's not an active attack, they should be able to gain that. I would think.
Frozen corpses are immune to damage. Can it be focused on by summons until altars destroyed? They just won't take any damage from it. That's...
Bleed stays on until healed, correct? Yeah. So it'll just sit there, and then when the altar's destroyed, if they haven't healed, ouch. And then I'm going to heal me and create darkness. I think our light goes away at this point.
Not yet, but at the end of this round it will.
Not yet? Okay. 1, 2, back up to 5, and
1, 2,
smack me. Okay.
Right.
I'd have healed you, but you're not on one of my little shadows.
Yeah.
Can't. Sorry.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to be away from it for my javelin attack. Attack for 3. Plus 0, so just 3 damage. It is at 3 damage. Yay. Also generate some wind. Owlgox. Elite moves 3, doesn't have to. Normal ones move 2. So 1, 2, 3. We are the same distance away from number 2. And technically you went before I did, so 1, 2. So he will gain a bleed that for the moment will do nothing. It's okay. And you're not close enough for his ability to take effect. Now, I am pinned and brittle. That one moves there. And end the round. New frozen corpse at B. Hooray. Good old number 4. And round. Now the light goes away.
Do you think you'll be able to finish all?
I don't know.
Okay.
I do not know. The one range attack I've got left does 1 damage, so it really depends on what I draw. Ready?
Ready.
19. Alright, you go before I do. So it is you, me, corpses.
If I use my boots to put my initiative further, still put me before the.
29, yes, would be before the corpses.
Okay, I want to do that.
Okay, undo. We're going to go at 29, 22, redraw. Got it. Now, me, you, corpses. Alright, well, attack one target within range 3, which will be the altar. Let's see, attack for 1, plus 0, just 1 damage, so it's not going to kill it.
Okay.
It does gain a bleed. I don't know how an altar bleeds, but doesn't say it's immune. And technically number 3 starts bleeding as well, because it is adjacent. And I'm going to summon my reinforcement. Right next to me. Because I can. I'm going to put him there. I like it there. That's a good spot. That is it for me. Finally, that pin goes away. Deathwalker.
Okay. Then I am going to. I'm going to move.
Change my mind. I'm going to put him on the other side.
Using the.
Wait, no, doesn't matter.
Using the bottom half of my non. And I'm just going to do it as a basic move.
Okay.
You
just
mess with my
loot.
shed at this time. So here's 1, 2. Okay.
Okay.
And then, since these things do not take damage at this, to
Okay. So, next up is the corpses. So, they're all going to start attacking for 1. So, those move. This, okay. Elite attacks. I guess my reinforcement, because technically that goes before I do. So for 1, and he misses. Son of a bitch. Well, okay. Number 2 attacks... Oh, number 2 moves 2 then. 1, 2. Doesn't attack anything. Number 3 attacks me for 1 plus 1, 2, doing 4 damage, which means I have to lose a card. That's brittle. Technically, that takes away my brittle because I was struck. And number 4 moves towards me, but gets nothing. And the altar takes damage for its turn. And end the round. And I'm going to take a short rest.
Same.
Damn. Well, there goes my healing flag.
Which one is... How much damage do you have to draw again?
Yeah, 200. Let me see. Really? Okay. Fun. 38. Rest, long rest. They can suffer 1 damage to lose a different random card instead. Just 1.
As much as I love this card, there are so many better ones. Yeah. To know, but I'll sacrifice that one. Come on.
Give me this. Yeah, might as well. Okay.
Okay.
I don't think it is okay. Alright, it is me, you, corpses. Altar would bleed to death if I was going to give it that chance. But I'm not. I'm going to attack it with a javelin from where I am. Yeah, that'll do it. 5 damage will kill the altar. Then a move 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go to that one instead. Just slightly away from number 4. And that's it for me. Oh, we gained wind. It is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to use the bottom half of my non-initiative card to move. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Because he has to be right next to me in order for me to give him that poison, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I want to poison him.
Poor number 2.
And then I want to use the top half of... So, not the ranged thing that gives me disadvantage.
Yeah.
Straight up basic attack.
Okay. So for 2, plus 0. So 2 plus an extra 1 for the poison, 3 damage.
Okay. And remember, he should have bleed on him.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
That it for you?
That's it for me.
All right. Number 2 bleeds. Number 3 bleeds. They're all trying to make me bleeds. All right. Elite moves 1. The normals move nothing. There is no fire for them to consume. Good thing I didn't use that. And they attack for 3. So the only one that can attack is number 2.
Okay.
3 plus 1, 4 damage.
Ow. Fine.
You did poison him and bleed him and stab him. I mean...
1, 2, 3, 4.
End of round. A new corpse is spawning. Yay. Oh, no, not that one. That one. Let's see who we will lovingly name number 5. Okay. Cards. Yes, give me my movement. I guess technically I should have moved him. Yeah. Just delete him. I don't need him anymore. For now. He can't catch up anyway.
Okay.
Okay. Six. So it is me, you, them. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my incendiary throw, and I'm going to... Ooh, do I want to do that? Yeah,
Don't want to go then. Yeah.
Actually, they... And I think that's... Is nobody can use it the turn it is created? Hold on. Element 22 and 23. Let's... 23 is highlighted. Let's go to that one. Actions and they must infuse that element at the end of their turn. You can infuse an element this way unless they perform at least one of the action abilities.
My understanding was with the person who that you can create an element and then in the same room.
Yeah, I think so.
So if we go by that logic, they should be able to.
Shit. That gives them a move 2. And it hurts any... If the element is consumed by the frozen corpse... Ooh! Actually, no, I do want to give them that, because if they use that, it's consumed by frozen corpse during the move ability, it suffers 2 damage. I take it back. I want him to use it. So, I will use my incendiary throw. I'll toss for 1. If it hits, he gains a bleed at the elite number 1. So, for 1, plus 1, 2 damage, and he gains a bleed. I'm enjoying that card. We gain fire at the end of that, and I move 4. 1, 2, 3, I'll move there 4. Next up is the U.
Okay. Okay. Well, I want to heal me for 2.
Okay.
Okay. Darkness. And then I want to move 2.
Okay, you
For
definitely
not
want
to
to
be
step away
smacked
from
again.
it. Yeah. Makes sense.
Yep. And now I get to move one of my little shadows, which I don't actually to do. I'm happy with. Wait, let's see. How many can I move it? Move all up to 1x. Okay. There.
That'll do.
A little happier with that configuration. There, that worked.
All right.
I can't add any more to the board.
So.
It allowed me to
bleed.
Add those.
Bleed. All right, number 1 is going to use the fire, and he's going to move plus 2, so he gets 3 actually. 1, 2, 3. He also takes 2 damage from that. And he would attack for 3, but he can't. And he was the one that burned. I don't... For the enemies, does that burn count for all of them or just for one of them?
My understanding is that once an element... So... But I could be wrong.
because they all share one card.
So then since they all use one card and they all get the element.
Don't know. Card focus. Target abilities. Monsters and elements. Okay. Monsters can infuse into one a monster ability card depicts the infusion consumption that triggers at least one or more monsters set performed. An infusion occurs when the last monster of the set ends their turn. Okay, that's a different thing. If any monster is the same level later. While a consumption occurs at the first monster of the set, uses their turn, and it benefits every monster of the set. Damn it, okay.
Well, then they should all...
They all get a move too, but they all take damage from it. So he gets to move, and moving hurts him, and he only had 2 health left. So, bye-bye number 2. Number 3 moves 2. 1, 2. It takes 2 damage. Number 4 moves, that's 3. Moves 2 and takes 2 damage. This worked out better than I thought it would. Number 5 moves 2 and takes 2 damage.
I know, honestly. Same.
Jorge!
Hey.
And that is the end of the round.
Let me look at my cards and see if I need to take a short rest. I don't think so.
Yeah, I'll take a short rest myself at the end of that round. Search. No, not search. Deal 1 card to me. Ooh, no. No. I'm keeping that one. Thank you very much. Take a damage. And deal me another one. Ooh, no, not... I don't know which one it was.
So yes, I do want to take a short flip.
There goes my fast initiative.
Deal. Oop, no, I don't want to lose. But I really don't want to lose that one. So take 1 damage. Again. Damn it. Fine. Okay.
Good.
That was a good one.
I need to move. I want to keep that for now. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take that. No, not you. That one.
Oh, that just works out. Okay.
Actually, no. Hold on. Crap. That's not going to work. Search. No. Yes. That'll do. Okay.
Ready when you are.
Never! Alright, you're going before me at 14. Alright, it is you, me, corpses.
Okay. So, using the bottom half of... We are blading all enemies occupying a shadow, and when...
Alright, number 4 now gets a bleed. Poor number 4.
Blade.
Number 1 already had the one. Yeah.
Yeah. And then... top half of my non-initiative.
For each shadow on the map, start of this action, perform a 3 attack. Perform each attack if you are occupying the hex with a shadow.
There are 3 on the board, so I get to attack 3 times.
Right.
Yeah. So, which of them has the most AP?
Number 4 and 5 at 5 health. Oh, sorry. 1, 4, and 5 are at 5 health. Number 3 is at 3 health. Number 1 also has a shield. Actually, no, they all have shield. Sorry, they all have shield 1.
They all have a shield 1. Okay. So, I will be attacking with the shadow that is adjacent to both of 1 and 4. I'm going to attack 1 to attack him 3 times. Actually, yeah, I think I just get to attack 1 enemy.
For each on the map, at the part of this action, perform an attack 3. Perform each attack as if you were occupying the hex with the shadow. Okay, so right now you would attack just 1. But if it died, then it would open up another shadow, which would give you another one to attack from.
Okay.
Technically.
Yeah, I mean, we can read it either way, really.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to attack number 1, 3, or 3. So 2.
Yep.
Okay.
It's 2 damage. He's at 3 health.
Okay. Gonna attack him again. 3, 2.
He's at 1 health, which means at the start of his turn he bleeds to death.
Okay. So, by those rules, should I also be able to attack number 4?
Yeah, if you're using each of them, yeah, go for it.
Okay. I wasn't sure how we were going to count that. Anyways, okay. Going to attack that one for 3. No. Miss.
So you don't get to attack him anyway.
Okay.
Good.
Yep, good, and that burns that card, but it also gives me... Okay.
Alrighty. I'm going to move in there. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to use this as a move 4. And then just attack for 2 on number 4. Because why not? Attack for 2. Plus 1, 3 damage. So he takes 2 damage. And that'll be it for me. Then go them. The elite bleeds to death. He goes down. He goes down. Alright, so number 3 moves first. He will move up 1, attack 1. He will attack me for 1. They're generating frost, by the way. So for 1, -2 does nothing. Number 4 does not have to move. He will attack me for 1. plus 0, 1 damage. All right. And number 5 will, I guess, move forward 1 and attack me for 1. Plus 1 would be 2. I'm going to use my shield to block half of that. And just take the 1 damage. That is the end of that round.
How close is number?
Number 3 and 4 are at 2 health. Number 5 is at 5 health. This is kind of a dick move, but I'm going to enjoy this.
Are you good to either move out of range?
Yeah, I'm going to move back a little.
Okay.
I have no idea if they're going to move at all, so it just depends.
Okay. If they do move, work.
Yeah, that'll do fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Start. You go at 28. Okay, it is me, you, corpses. I'm going to step back 1 and then shove number 4 back by 2.
Okay.
Then I'm going to throw an incendiary, use my incendiary throw, and I'm going to target number 5, or number 3, right in the middle.
Okay.
For 1. Let's see if this works. 1 plus 1, 2 damage to number 3. He was hit, which means both people adjacent to him gain bleed. And he dies,
4.
but...
4 already had bleed.
Yeah, but 5 didn't.
5 didn't.
Now, only have 2 left, and both of them are bleeding.
Okay.
Where are you?
That's you.
And, yep, that's it for me.
Okay. Number 4 is probably going to bleed to death here shortly, correct?
It is 2 health, so this round and then next round, and then he's gone.
Okay.
Automatically.
And no more getting added in, correct?
Not that I'm aware of, unless it pops up, but I don't think it will.
Okay. So then I'm going to use the upper to whack number
Okay.
the shadow that is in between you and him.
Got my fingers crossed.
Going to do my absolute best.
Come on.
Yes!
All I had to do was cross all my fingers. 6 damage to number 5.
And my toes.
So number 5 is dead.
Okay.
Whatever you're doing next.
That removes my little shadow off the board. Okay. Needs darkness. Okay. And then, let me see. Nope.
Move all
Yeah.
darkness up to 2 hexes, technically, if you want to.
I mean,
If you want to. Go ahead.
okay. Well, I'm good with that. I know I could move them more, but I don't want.
Alright. Number 4 takes a damage. He's at 1 health. Moves 2. 1, 2. And would attack for 1, but he can't because there's nobody in range. Poor number 2. Last round. I'm going to take a short rest because I can.
Let me see. It'll depend on what.
Since this is the last round.
Yeah, and my thing is, I should not. Yeah. No healing.
Well, I'm going to heal you.
Here. Don't heal me.
Oh, I'm healing me. To hell with you.
Okay. I was like, I didn't know if you.
I know your thing, you need to be at a certain health, so.
Yeah. 3 or less, and I'm at 2, which is.
I should heal you just because. Just move over there and heal you, because I don't get mine, you shouldn't get yours, you know. But I'm not that much of a dick. Most of the
You
time.
can be, but not to me.
Some of the time. Not at the moment. Maybe later.
You know what? I'll just.
I would do it to Sean. 100% would do it to Sean.
That's sibling HUD. That's to be expected. Okay.
Is it okay? I don't think it's okay at all. We don't have any darkness. Alright, start. You go at 19. You go before I do.
No worries. That I gotta.
Alright, it is you, it is me, it is the corpse's turn to bleed to death.
Good. But I can use it. Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay. Right, none of my little shadows are on. Oh well. Although, this last turn.
I mean, technically you can just move 2 and hit him with the dark fog.
Would that even...
1, 2. He's in range 3 of the squares you can get to, or hexes you can get to, and it gets you an extra experience.
My understanding was that the... Oh, okay. So that is how... I thought the curse thing had to be within range.
No, the whole thing is within range 3. That's the range 3 for the attack.
Is within range. That's what I get for not reading the card properly. Okay. 1.
Get you an extra experience point.
Yeah, that'll work.
I'd stop on the other one just to get the extra loot.
Loot. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, loot. And you try to hit him with dark fog.
3, hitting for 4 damage. He takes 3 of it. He dies. He had 1 health. poor frozen corpse. What has he ever done to you?
That one, nothing. His buddy, whacked.
Technically, they would be cursed and we would gain darkness, but there's no one to curse. So, I'm gonna move. Technically, I could move 4, but I could just move 2 because why not? And I'm gonna heal myself for 2 because I can. And oh, let's see. You gained 1 coin, so that's gonna be 2 gold actually whenever it comes around. But let's. There's the coin. Add that to your loot pile. For me, I get 2 lumber. Woohoo!
Yeah, we needed that.
Well, I also need money, but I need money to unlock or to finish off this character. But yeah. All right, and end of round, end of game. We have finished. Finally. Okay. So, read 38.1. It only took us 5 tries.
Yep.
Silence is something you're beginning to treasure. Always have.
They're spying on us. Yay!
I've always treasured silence, okay? You don't know me. Sorry, sidetracked. Let's start again. In case you're wondering, for anybody that's watching this is what happens to voice actors. You get sidetracked, and you got to start over. It's not a lot. Often it's not one take. So. Silence is something you're beginning to treasure. All around, the crypt is littered with broken bodies. The dusty remains of the undead horde smashed to bits. The altar, which had been pumping out its necrotic fume, now decorates the floor as rubble. In its place, a beam of eerie green light trickles from a new gap in the wall. You move closer and discover a passage that appears to lead further down. It's clear this complex continues and that some bizarre power lies hidden within. The question is whether it's worth investigating. Unlocking Scenario 9. The other option, of course, is to continue hunting the Algox that dropped you in here. Scenario 10. However, after scrambling your way out of the pit, you realize that your quarry's tracks lead from the forest out into the frozen tundra. Attempting to follow without the right equipment would be suicidal. If you want to give chase, you'll have to come back with a sled. So, as reward, we gain a collective 2 lumber. So, since I got some lumber already, you can take that. That way we both get it. And we unlock scenarios 9 and 10. Which might be connected. Let me see. Scrolling. Which way were we going? Ah, okay. 9 and 10. Actually, neither one is showing a locked thing on there. Okay. We finished number 5. I'll click that off. Hooray.
Said one of them is showing a locked.
Neither.
Okay.
I was looking for that on there, and neither one of them was showing it.
Okay.
So, let me double check. Nope. Okay. Yeah. We're not locked into either, so we can go back. Actually, we do go back to town after this then. Because neither one is connected.
Yeah, they're not linked.
Yeah.
Just
there we go.
good.
That's the word. Linked. Okay. How dare you? Okay. Campaign overview, scenario. Outpost phase 59. Go back to this so I know. Alright. Well, we can take our characters off of here. crap, I deleted my little friend. Whoops.
That's what, the second time you've done that?
Don't judge me. Unless you just want to. In which case, go for it. I don't care.
Which takes all the fun out of it. Might as well.
Reinforcements.
And then don't we each gain extra
Yes, we do.
finishing the scenario?
Each gain 6 experience from finishing the scenario on top of whatever you got.
Got 2 in the scenario. So and then you said...
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, one more and I'll level up. Yay. One more scenario.
Oh, wait. How many did you say we get? 5? Did I hear that right?
6.
6.
And the coin
card so I get 8. Okay.
2 coins. Gets you 2 gold.
Yeah. Yeah, I already added that.
Okay.
I get 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So close. I need 4 more experience. I do get 1 perk. Yay.
1 perk point or 1...
1 perk point. Let me rephrase.
I was like, you get a perk. Point. Holy crap.
No. No, it wasn't one of those cards. No. One point.
Hey, Yumi.
Hi, Yumi.
Alright, so we will do the passage of time for the outpost event. So, moved on to week 3. Then we do an outpost event. Outpost deck, where are you? There it is. Okay. No, those are road events. Wrong one. Ah, outpost events. And
where does the used loot card go?
The used what?
Loot card.
Back in the loot deck.
Loot deck. Okay.
Right over there. Just flip it over with an F and drop it back on there.
Come on.
You can't do anything right, can you?
Hey, I'm not the one who deleted my...
Yeah, but I got him back, so that's really all that matters. Alright. And outpost event. Alright. A young man who runs a fruit stand and a fetching girl in the town guard have chosen each other for eternal bliss. Today is their wedding day. Against all odds, Zane, your friend in frequent need, is their wedding planner. He rushes up to you just before the ceremony in a mad panic. Big trouble, he whispers. Big trouble. Everything's going wrong. The groom wanted white snowbirds to be released at the end of the ceremony, but the box of the birds, expired in the cold. Don't worry though, I've got it covered. I caught a box full of snow imps, and we'll release those. No one will be able to tell the difference. But, they're naturally pretty gray, so I need you to paint them white. He thrusts a bucket of white paint into your hands. Thanks, gotta go. Pick red tinberries out of the fruit salad I made. Apparently the groom is allergic, and the bride, or I guess they're just poisoned. Thanks. The ceremony starts in 20 minutes. You've got to be kidding. Do we A, paint the quote-unquote snowbirds, or B, try to catch enough real snowbirds in time?
Ugh. Where's the option to not help friend. Full quotation marks implied there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Do we want to try and paint imps, or do we want to catch birds?
Can you imagine what will happen when it's found out we
You imagine what
imped
happens
at a
releasing
wedding?
imps at a wedding anyway? Just
Exactly. That's my point.
oops.
Yeah. Like, and y'all didn't realize this. Yeah. You're the one who chose our idiot friend to plan your wedding. Um, option B. Just option B.
Okay.
It's not going to be pleasant either way, but yeah.
Okay, your hand is in the way there. Does either of us have resourceful?
What?
Resourceful. See. You're persuasive. I do have resourceful. Cool.
Oh, thank God.
Armored, persuasive, and resourceful. It's in the middle of your character card, right? Right above your hit point thing. You have arcane, outcast, and persuasive. Okay, I've got resourceful. So let me get back over to the card. Okay. Using makeshift bird caller, you're able to collect enough snowbirds to fill a crate. When the kiss finally comes, they burst out in a beautiful spectacle. Jan slides up to you. See? Told you no one could tell. We gain 2 morale.
Yeah.
Jesus. Gain 2 morale, so that puts the town at 7.
It's better than it would have been.
Yeah. No
done.
kidding. Gain 1 morale. All characters start the next scenario with bleed. Snow imps are half conscious in a box conspicuously labeled "Do not eat." A liberal dousing of paint later, your arms are slashed up, but the imps look sort of, almost, kind of like snowbirds if you're distracted or blind. When the kiss finally comes, the cage is opened and the imps are startled enough by the cheering and confused enough by the paint that they make a mad dash for the sky. It's a beautiful finale. Jan mouths thank you from the sidelines. That's ridiculous.
Not worth the bleed, though.
No. Okay. If I didn't have resourceful, you try and gather snowbirds, but they're too crafty for the small trap you set up. So you're so engaged the task, you nearly miss the ceremony. You walk up in horror just as Jan unleashes a box of unpainted snow imps on the crowd. The couple make a full recovery.
No effect, but we weren't around when the unleashed.
Yeah.
Claim ignorance.
Oh my God! What did that monster do? Okay. Building operations.
Let me check what resources I've got. That'll be helpful. I've got 3 wood, 2 metal, 1 and 1 of the is that stone root or whatever, rock root.
Yeah, I've got 4 wood and 3 hides. I have no metal. For the building operations, we can use the logging camp. We can collectively buy 1 wood for 2 gold. Which we'll probably need it, so why not? I'll do that. You bought the last one.
Okay. We only need 2 metal for the mining.
Okay.
Which
that's building
think
operation.
I have 2 metal. Did I say 2 or did I say 1?
Downtime is next, which would be any leveling, which we can't do yet. And then construction, which is where we are now. So, yes, we can build the mining camp for 2 metal, or the hunting lodge for 1 So either one, it seems like we're getting less metal. So, want to build the mining camp?
Yeah. Like, I've got the 2 metal,
I can spend
3
the 4
wood.
wood. I've got 5 now.
Okay.
I've got the hides. If you want me to use the hide, or I can do the metal, it's up to you.
I have the metal,
Or
so...
not the gold. Sorry.
Yeah, if you want to do wood and the gold, I can do that.
Okay. So I will spend the 1, 2, 3, 4 of those and 10 gold, putting me at 18. You said 18, damn it. Thank you. All right. So we get a mining camp, wherever it is. And that is that. So next time we'll be able to buy a metal for 2 gold. So seems this particular week they're building the mining camp, and when we come back, they're ready.
Yep.
Also, we add 1 to our prosperity. So we're closing in on getting a 2 prosperity. We're getting there.
There is one section of, and I've got gold. There is one section of that we build.
Okay, I've got. What do we need? We just need. Yeah.
If you have 1 wood, I
think I do actually. I think I've got 1
'cause-
left.
Okay, and I've got 3 wood, and then I can supply the gold.
All right. Yeah.
Since you just did that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Because if we get the walls, at least somewhat full, that should be helpful.
All right, and we add 5 to our defense.
2, 5, 6,
Cool.
7, 8, 10. Okay.
So our total town defense is 10 now. That's nice. We haven't encountered any attacks yet on our outpost events, but we'll get there.
Well, we'll get there, and that has actually been made. Like, my brain just keeps looking at the section engine.
We need prosperity 2 before we can build another one, and 3 and 4 to finish off the wall. So we need up to prosperity 4 before we can finish the wall completely. I'm sorry, prosperity 6 to finish off the wall. 6 is on the side.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
To rebuild.
The bottom here you need prosperity 2. This one you need prosperity 3. This one you need 4, and the one over here needs 6. So yay. We'll get there. All right. But I think that's where we should call this stream for the day, because 1 scenario is plenty, especially since we've played that
actually
5
finally
times.
Beat it.
So, to anybody watching, I hope you had fun. If you're not following, please do. Let you know when to get online. If you're interested in joining the Discord, which I'm always on, or looking at any of my social medias, which I'm almost never on, the links are all in my bio. Tomorrow I will be joining Dwarf Gamer for a game called, let me minimize things so I can find it. I have to minimize everything. Project Playtime at about 7 Central. So until then, have a good night, day, whatever it is, wherever you are.